Hi everyone, I finally checked out the calendar for the upcoming banners and events, so let's take a look at it together and share your opinions in the comments. We'll also quickly go over the developer video about what new things they're bringing us in Update 1.1. The first thing that stands out is the banners for Tangtang and Rossi. Rejoice because you won't have to wait much longer to spend your saved up pulls. I've already spent mine and finally got Yvonne. The Tangtang banner will run during March, and after that, we can get Rossi. The weapon banners are as expected and will be the same as the previous ones. I honestly didn't notice that Tangtang uses a hand cannon type weapon. What's most important for me is that new content will be arriving on the 12th, both the main story and personal operator quests. In a month, I'll make another video and go into more detail about the new events, so subscribe so you don't miss it, and also participate in future contests I'll be holding on my YouTube channel. The developers also delighted us with the sanity discount bonus that we'll be running. I'll share details about the new patch a little later. We'll also get a continuation of the Hyper VST Face Purge as Zone 4 will finally be open for us. But now, let's move directly to patch 1.1, because it will provide us with a bunch of cool things. Listen carefully. The main thing they're giving us is pulls, lots of pulls. The developers have been generous and will give both active players and beginners a special list of quests for 10 pulls, both basic and chartered headhunting permits. What's really cool that the developers did is they increased the rewards for 4-star and 5-star operators. So expect an indexation on your account for your previous pulls. We'll also get an item for fixing 3 stats on essences. If that's important to someone, then you'll be pleased. They'll make it available for bonds that you never had time to spend. Ha ha. Now, if you go into dungeons, you won't need to charge your skills anymore. They'll also give us rewards for medals, so you'll have something to do when you finish the story in 2 hours. I was glad that they'll also shorten the tutorials. I was incredibly happy when it became possible to skip the factory tutorial. Thank you, developers. My thousands of hours in Satisfactory on the factory will thank you. The developers have done a huge amount of work on the map. And not only will resource node occupancy now be displayed, but you'll also be able to collect postal resources for the ship directly from the map. Since the developers don't plan on giving Jinjiang likely a ship station upgrade anytime soon, so you are running around collecting for nothing. They've sped up work on the farm if anyone does that. Moving on to the important stuff. Factories. Besides not needing to return to base to craft a missing building anymore, you'll also be able to delete structures built by other administrators directly from the map. They've increased the view radius when entering build mode in the factory itself. They'll add a new type of resource and a way to extract it using liquids, which means a new type of miner. They've also increased the cable extension limit by another 10 meters to 100 meters total. But there's a little life hack. If you teleport to a beacon from a distance of less than 70 meters, you can overcome obstacles. Another important addition is that you can now use the map while using ziplines. You'll also now be able to choose what to keep in your inventory and what to transfer, and you won't accidentally forget water bottles at the base anymore. They'll add new armor and a new component for crafting. But don't be scared. As far as I understand, this gear will be of the same tier as what's available. They'll just have different stats and properties for the characters you use. They'll simply be a better fit for the operators we already have. Finally, a second row of building upgrades will appear in Wuling, as well as an additional 2 Sky Forges. That means we'll get a new outpost and new levels for them, but only in Wuling. Now, regarding the story, 1.1 will focus on the development of the Wuling region, the story of Tangtang, and will also introduce new operators who will appear in future banners. Like and subscribe, and I'll tell you about the new characters we'll be introduced to and their stories. The map of the new location was leaked earlier, so we're waiting for its appearance, and we'll explore it together. New bosses, enemies, and puzzles that we all love will appear. I wonder what kind of mode the developers have prepared for us with the new boss. They promise new mechanics to overcome it. Well, that's basically everything I wanted to tell you. Subscribe, and I'll see you in other videos.